Pennsylvania is all around us, and we want to help you to explore our state. Hi, I'm Beth Erickson, Museum Educator at the State Museum of Pennsylvania. Join me today as we explore the state's symbols of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is home to many plants. If you had to pick a favorite plant to represent the state, what would you choose? Lupine? Phlox? Fleabane? That one sounds itchy. Crownvetch was an interesting choice for a Pennsylvania state symbol, since it was native to the Mediterranean region, not North America, and was introduced to the United States probably as a contaminant in seed. In 1935, while out researching problems with turfgrass, Penn State's first extension turf specialist, agronomist Fred Grau, first noticed an unusual plant growing on a hillside pasture on a farm in Berks County, Pennsylvania. Grau observed that the plant had the ability to grow in poor quality soil and to cover vertical slopes, creating an erosion-proof mat. He collected the seed, which was later identified as Crownvetch. Researchers then bred the plant for forage and erosion control, eventually developing the cultivated variety called Penn Gift. Penn for Pennsylvania and Gift for the farmer on whose farm the plant was discovered. It was this cultivar that the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation began planting along the roadsides of every interstate highway throughout Pennsylvania in the 1950s. It was almost 30 years later that a bill was introduced to the legislature to designate Penn Gift Crownvetch as the state beautification and conservation plant. The bill noted the roadside beauty created by the plantings, the stabilization of soil where it was planted, and the agronomic value to the state. So on June 17, 1982, Penn Gift Crownvetch was selected, designated, and adopted as the official state beautification and conservation plant of Pennsylvania. Today, Penn Gift Crownvetch is classified as part of the genus Securigera. Same plant, different genus. Crownvetch is part of the legume family, one of the largest flowering plant families with more than 18,000 species of trees, shrubs, herbs, and vines, including chickpeas, soybeans, clover, and lupine. Penn Gift Crownvetch has clusters of white to pink flowers blooming from late spring through summer. Other varieties have pink to purple blooms. The leaves are dark green, compound, with 15 to 25 leaflets. The stems of Crownvetch lack tendrils, which distinguishes the plant from the true vetches in the genus Vicia. In the fall, the plant dies back, resuming growth in the spring. Crownvetch has a multi-branch root system with creeping rhizomes, modified underground stems, which form dense clusters reaching 2 to 6 feet in length. This root system makes Crownvetch useful in binding the soil of steep slopes and roadside embankments. As a legume, Crownvetch adds nitrogen to the soil through a symbiotic relationship with nitrogen-fixing bacteria in its roots to draw nitrogen from the air and convert it into a usable form, improving the soil. For over 50 years, Crownvetch was planted along Pennsylvania highways to provide ground cover and prevent soil erosion. Its ability to grow in infertile soil and spread rapidly made Crownvetch ideal to grow in areas where there had been construction or road maintenance. Unfortunately, the qualities that made Crownvetch ideal for initial use in Pennsylvania has become the reason that it is no longer desired as a landscape plant. This prolific spreader invades natural areas where it has not been planted, covering small trees and shrubs, smothering them, and shading out native plants. Its creeping root system, while ideal in preventing soil erosion, also means that one Crownvetch plant quickly becomes a large Crownvetch patch. Plus, Crownvetch produces hard seed, which remains viable in the soil for up to 15 years and can be transferred when the soil is moved purposely or accidentally, spreading the plant to unintended areas. So although it remains a beautiful addition to Pennsylvania's highways, Crownvetch can be a problem while also being a solution. Today, seeding and construction practices along Pennsylvania's roadways no longer include planting Crownvetch. Instead, efforts are being made to remove and replace it with more native species and pollinator plantings. So the next time that you're out driving down a highway near Penn's Woods, look for our state beautification and conservation plant, Crownvetch. With its pink and white flowers beautifying the view and its roots and rhizomes holding tight to the soil. I hope you enjoyed learning about Crownvetch and its selection as the official state beautification and conservation plant of Pennsylvania. For more, visit our webpage.